version is way from creation.
So vegan word, sound is power, let me tell you say a word. Sound is power, let me tell you say a word. Make a move and don't say a word. Have you heard? Well listen this word. Sound is power, let me tell you say a word. Sound and power, let me tell you say a word. You have the power now you heard. Make a move and don't say a word. Have you heard?
Greetings, Word, Sound, and Power family. Sister Maud here with you again. You know how we do it. We always ask you to do a couple of things for us. Please, always subscribe. We're trying to grow this community, of course, and we need your strength. Also, push that notification button just so you'll be notified when we come out with this conscious content from the continent. And finally, give us a thumbs up so those algorithms will know, y'all love what we're doing and you love the vibes. Yes. So I got a special guest with me today. Y'all seen her on the video before this, but this is part 2. Live and direct with the Sistren. Coming to talk to us a little bit about her farm. Introduce yourself, my sister, to our audience.
Thank you
please.
so much for having me on your show. It's an honor to be here and to share my story on your channel. Thank you so much.
Well, could you tell the YouTube family a little bit, what's your name? And how long you've been in this urban farming? I know I learned a new word the other day. This urban farming.
Urban farming. ¿Cómo estás, amigos? Estoy Aishah Mexighan. How are you all doing? My name is Aishah Mexighan. I'm the CEO and founder of 1029 Incorporated. We are here in Ghana. We have given birth to 2 business ventures. One is GH Snow Cone Shark.
Okay.
And the other one is MexiGhanFarms.
Right.
And she's referring to MexiGhanFarms, and it's Mexico actually in Ghana. So we are growing Latin American ingredients for the gastronomy here in Ghana. So we have poblanos, we have epazote, we have jalapenos, we have a garden selection of tomatoes. That is Marzana, Jubilee, Roma. We have Ancho Grande and Rojo. What else am I missing? Squash.
Squash,
We have basil. We have dandelion. We have a list of edible flowers, and we grow marigold, which is a Latin American flower that means so much to our natives there. I am a native of Ghana.
Okay. So you were born in Ghana?
I was born in Ghana, right here in Accra.
All right, right here in Accra.
So I've always had one leg in Ghana and the other leg in America.
Okay.
So I've always been split between the 2 continents.
Okay.
I left Ghana when I was 5 years old.
Okay.
And went to Portland, Oregon, so West Side. From grade school till about, I would say 10 years old, I came back to Ghana and did grade school here. So it seemed like I did grade school here, grade school there, because I'd be here for some time and I'd also be there for some time.
Okay.
So then after graduating from Wesley Girls High School here in Cape Coast, it's an all-girls Methodist boarding school in Cape Coast, one of the top best. Shout out to Wesley Girls alumni family.
All right.
1995.
Okay.
Women of substance. So after finishing Wesley Girls, I went to the U.S. Army.
Okay.
And so I'm a veteran.
Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you. A wonderful time.
Yes.
Serving my country. And then after retiring from the military and federal service together, I told myself that, actually I take it back to Wesley Girls. After graduating from Wesley Girls, I made a promise to give back to my country. I was gonna go out and learn something really, really good and then bring those tools back to empower the people I left behind.
That's right, my sister.
Because they gave me a lot during my young adult life, and that made a very big impact.
I'm sure.
In my life.
I can
so
tell.
It was a footprint that I needed to come back to.
That's it.
Being raised in Oregon, there was a large influx of Latinx. And Latinx is the Latinos, the Hispanics, and the Mexicans. They populated that state very much, and they became my friends. You know, growing up in the 80s in Oregon was difficult being an African child.
I understand.
Oh my gosh, we only have 1% of blacks
I understand, my sister.
in that country, in that state, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
in that state. And the African Americans picked on me.
I know.
Told me a lot, go back home, you African, boo boo, and all that. You know, we all move on, but the people who held my back, the people who gave me a reason to stay in Oregon were the Latinx community.
See what I'm saying?
And those are the
Now.
same people who had a lot of similarities in my own culture. I'm from Ghana. You know, you look at their table, we have the jollof rice, we have the Spanish rice, we have the tamale, but we call it kenke over here. The exception is that we don't have the meat inside of it.
But it's the same thing.
But it's the same thing.
Yes,
I
my
mean, the list
sister.
goes on, you know. So my, they also left a big
footprint
impact
on your
in my
life.
life as well too.
Yes.
So when I realized that they were active, or they had an embassy here in Ghana, then the only thing I could do was
To
to
reach
pay
out.
to pay it forward.
That's
to
right,
pay
my
it forward.
sister.
So that's what I'm doing in Ghana. I'm bringing Mexico to
To
Ghana.
Ghana.
Yes, and in doing that, we have the farm, and because I'm using the urban farming technique
Right,
there, then we're using felt bags
right.
because the water filters through them very well.
I saw that.
We use really, really good soil. We're very organic.
Yes, and that's the good thing about
In
it, too.
treatments as well.
Very,
You know,
yes,
in
my
treatments
sister.
with the less chemicals, the better.
Well, it seems like we have a similar upbringing. I went to private school, all-girls school myself.
Okay.
And I grew up, most of my friends were Latino growing up in Chicago because I lived on the southeast side of town.
Okay.
Chicago is very segregated.
Yeah.
It's one of the most segregated cities you'll ever find in the world.
Really?
Everybody stays, each clan stays to themselves.
I didn't
Like
know
on this side of the street, it was a street called South Chicago. And on this side where the blacks live. On this side is where the Mexicans live. And then
Wow.
my mother brave self, sent me to school over here.
Wow.
Because that's where the Catholic schools were. And so I had to interact with so-called our enemies.
Yes.
And my friends would be like, oh, you over there mixing with them? But they were some of my best friends to this
Yes,
very
they're
day.
so loyal.
One thing about them, they're loyal. They're so loyal. And in the upbringing and the education that I got and the love that I have for them, no one can ever take away.
Oh.
No one
Muchas
can ever take it.
gracias.
Nobody can ever take away.
Muchas
I
gracias.
can just tell y'all that.
Siempre.
And even to this day
Yeah.
in California, they have my back. They have my back. If I need anything, if I have to sell anything, if I have any problem, they are my Latino brothers and sisters. And I shout out to Humboldt County. Enough respect. Enough respect.
I have to say Portland, Oregon.
See what I'm
I
saying?
have to say that as well.
That's that North
Yeah.
Coast. That's that North
Northwest,
Coast.
yeah.
That's North America. North America. The people are beautiful.
Yes.
You find some of the realest people you ever want to meet. And I'm going to let the sister get back because I had to give my testimony because you just never know. YouTube is so worldwide and they might see us. And all I have to do is say mucho gracias.
Muchas gracias. Siempre.
With this project that you're doing, what do you see yourself going with? I know it's, I see you saying you're going to make it a little larger. Are you thinking about ever putting those, the urban farm into actual soil? Are you going to take it to that level? Because it seems at some point that you're going to outgrow where you are because of the demand.
Yes, yes. We are reaching our demand, and we're so gracious about that because we do take care of our produce. We care about the way it grows, and I think we're leaning towards the greenhouse effect. So the next time you visit the farm, it will be set up in a greenhouse so that we can grow more production, and we'll look for land. We're at the grassroots level right now. We used to be in Dodowa, Accra, which is, I think, the northern part of Accra is where Dodowa sits. But I wanted to have full inventory of my yields. I wanted to control it more, really get more intimate with my produce instead of going yonder. I have workers there, but to me also to get involved with what I'm doing. I brought it closer to home and then used the felt bags
Okay.
to create that effect. So I'm going to use the same felt bags and lean towards the greenhouse because that's for sustainability.
That's it for sustainability.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what's very important to us. We're highly into, zero waste. One thing about living in California, we learned that, that's most important about our carbon footprint, that we try to reuse, repurpose, reload, everything.
Yeah.
Everything can be done and used again just for the sake of the planet, just for the sake of greenhouse effect, just for the sake of the land man, just for the sake of the future of our children. So we really want to salute you, sister, for, just taking a foot forward and saying, even though I don't have the land space, I can make use of what I have and,
Thank you.
and be very fruitful.
Yes.
The Bible says, who can find a virtuous woman, for her price is far above rubies and pearls. Many has done virtuously, but thou exceeded them all. So I'll say that to you, my sister, today.
Oh, thank you.
We have found
That
a
means
virtuous
lot.
woman.
That means so much to me.
Yes, because
Thank you.
at the end of the day, you plant your food. You're sure of what you're eating. You're sure of the love that it was grown in, and the vibes. So for me, I salute you.
Thank you so much. I'm working alongside the Ambassador of Mexico, His Excellency Enrique Escorza. He's been appointed here in Ghana for the next 2 years, and I have a passion for Mexico, and together we share a community engagement and collaboration. So to stimulate the economic landscape of Ghana, we've come together to create estaquia raspados, which is snow cones that everybody knows around the world. We're saying that we're giving entrepreneur packages for you to make residual income while you're on your journey repatriating back to Ghana. It's for the mature adult. It's for the single mom, the married mom, or the married couple, the high school graduate, the retiree, the mature adult. You can go to work and have a stand at your location that you choose. It'll be your menu that you choose. And for a one-time initial cost, starting January of 2022, then what you would do is that you would get when you sign up to be a Shark Tribe member, which means you're franchising with us, you get a concession stand, you get a snow cone machine, you get a deep freezer, you get 20 flavors that you choose, you get to choose your location. We come out and we train you and your staff, and you choose your own menu. And then every time that you want to re-up with your flavors, we will also supply you. And someone says that they don't want to join the Shark Tribe. They want to do their own thing. They want to be their own boss. So we would also offer you the same package, and then you would be able to buy your concentrates from us or wherever you choose from. This is starting January of 2022. We're talking to the Latino community. We're talking to the African American diaspora. And we're also encouraging the Ghanaian community, the uninspired, the unemployed. We have a lot of nepotism here in Ghana. A few years back, it used to be who you know. But now is who knows you, and what are you going to do about what you know? And so we're here, the ambassador and I, collaborating together to create just awareness of being an entrepreneur. And we're not getting royalties from anybody. We're saying that if you promote our brand, then that's the royalty enough for us, because the money that you generate is for you and your family. That's what makes it a true entrepreneurship program, because it's residual income for who? You. At the end of the day. So you can go to our IG handle. We're also at Mexigan Farms. Mexigan Farms on Instagram.
Okay.
We're also on Snow Cone Shark, GH,
Okay.
is also on Instagram as well. Thank you so much for having me on your show. I'm so humbled. And yes, the struggle will continue.
That's right.
With everybody. With everybody.
That's my sister. Well, Word Sound and Power, we're here, and we always ask you, as always, to do a couple of things for us. With this growing of this family, it's each one teach one. I can't get there by myself. I need your energy. I need your strength. I need your vibes. I need all that positive energy coming my way.
Yes.
So, One Love family, please subscribe. Please push that notification button, and always continue to give us a thumbs up, because we really try to bring you conscious content from the continent.
Yes.
And keeping everything under one love. One love family, and as we said earlier, a little continua, the struggle continues.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Repatriation, Royal Nation. You are the key to your liberation. So put it in your meditation.